Hello everyone, it's me, the Einstein of Wall Street, NYSE Einstein for the Florida New York Stock Exchange. It is June 10th. There's a lot of green on this screen and we've seen that. It's amazing how the media narratives can change so quickly. Now we have never seen in so many years this long a rally. And just a few weeks ago, we were in correction mode, bear mode, and the world was coming to an end. It's amazing what used to take, time-wise, the timeline of interest rate raises or retraction or lowering, bear markets versus bull markets, recession versus rallies. I mean, it's unbelievable that what used to go into a 1 year, 1 month, 3 month, 1 quarter, 2 year, decade to actually happen. This economic data, this economic activity and decision making and patterns that used to take forever to happen and forever to decide to happen can now change on a dime. We can go from a bear market to a bull market in no time. We can go from raising interest rates to lowering interest rates in no time. We can go from recession to, it's just incredible. So we went from a week ago with the Mexican story to this market being down 1,000 points to way oversold mode, positive things coming out, deal with Mexico, putting off the deal with China, going from raising interest rates to lowering interest rates, to a market that has been up 6-7 days in a row, and we are now at 26.1, 2% off record highs. So it's what I always say to you, that if you're trading, take profits where you're necessary. Don't get emotional about money. If you're an investor, just don't look at your portfolio. Stay in the market and forget about it, because what goes on, the dissemination of information that happens that is hugely, globally, economically significant, is being disseminated in a completely incoherent fashion. And what looks like the end of the world yesterday is going to be the start of the world today. What looks like a recession yesterday is going to be great news today. What looks like a trade war yesterday is going to be all fine and good on the horizon today. So stay with it. Don't get excited. Don't get emotional about money, Gordon. The stock market today closed at 26,000. That's unbelievable. The stock market, the Russell's up 10 handles, the S&P up 15 handles, the transport's up, small sell-off in oil, dollar up. I don't even know what's going on in the VIX. We're at 2,900 again in the S&P, 26,000 again in the Dow. We came in that would look like no deal with Mexico, and a disaster came in, a deal made, all fine and good. The China story, which was really weighing on the market, is not in everyone's focus or everyone's radar for today. And everything looks fine and good. And the fact is that with China looming and the Fed deciding whether we're going to go from raising interest rates to no raises at all, to actually lowering interest rates to stabilize the economy, that's where we're at the moment. Is that priced into this market? I don't know. Do we really have a deal with Mexico? I don't know. Was it about immigration or tariffs? I'm not clear. Do we have a deal with China? Not clear. Are we doubling the tariffs on China? I don't know. So are we raising interest rates or are we lowering them? What in goodness names are we doing? At the end of the day, the market tells us what they think about all this. There's still value in this market up at these levels. Is there underinvestment and people go jumping on board? Yes. Is there short covering for? Absolutely sure. Are the fundamentals changed? Clearly not. All that being said, the market is at 26,000. People are putting real money into the market, buying this valuation. All that being said, that's all I got for today. Inside Bergstop, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange, the Einstein of Wall Street. Stick with it, stay with it, get on board this train, and be clear. We are only a tweet away from a 1,000-point rally, or we are a tweet away from a 1,000-point sell-off. If you're investing, stick with it. If you're trading, get out when you can and get back in. There will always be another opportunity tomorrow. I am Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. I love you all. See you tomorrow.